Strictly Come Dancing professional Janette Manrara, 37, caught up with her fans to discuss and share well-being tips in lockdown, following Prime Minister Boris Johnson's announcement earlier this month. Sharing what had been keeping her busy, the dancer said she found organising and journaling good to stay occupied. Aljaz hates that part of my spending. Janette Manrara after reading out a message from a fan, who said they found organising a good way of keeping busy. Janette agreed and shared her own story. She told fans, "Today I reorganized my shoe rack. I've got one behind my door. I reorganized it. I woke in the morning like, I'm going to do that today, and I was so excited. I was so happy once I did it, and I looked at my shoes and thought I have got some fabulous shoes." Louise Redknapp recognizes famous pal's voice on Masked Singer. "I do have a lot of shoes. My guilty pleasure is not bags. I don't buy expensive clothing or expensive jewelry, but I do love good shoes. And because I have the tiniest feet in the world, shoes are not easy for me to come across, so when I do find shoes in my size, I'm going to buy them." Laughing, she added, "Aljaz hates that part of my spending, but they do look beautiful in my shoe rack." During the chat, the dancer went on to say her and Aljaz have their own zones at home for their individual projects. Janette recommended the idea as being good for the mindset after a doctor on her Instagram informed her about the tip. "This is a really good one for parents who have to homeschool and work from home," she explained. "It can be tough to try and separate life at the moment when you've got the kids at home and you're trying to get work done. Or if you're like Karen, Howard, and you've got 3 dogs and you're at home all day with 3 dogs and also trying to work. Don't miss Eamon Holmes' issues worn into peers." Morgan after weight loss comment, revealed, Orty Mabuse finally wades into Kevin Clifton Masked Singer speculation, reaction, Graham Norton defends insensitive Alison Hammond interview, admission, "I never even thought of it, but subconsciously Aljaz and I have created zones at home, so this is my chair, this is my favorite corner of the house, and this is the corner where I come and do my talks with Janette. That makes me really happy to say, this is my talks with Janette corner, so I come here every day." Now at 7. The dancer went on to say she also has a separate place at home where she checks her emails and has her morning coffee. Janette and Aljaz moved back in together following the Strictly Come Dancing final last month. The pair were forced apart due to coronavirus restrictions on the show, which meant most of the show's dancers and contestants were not allowed to mix outside of their dancing bubble. Following their reunion, the pair, who married in 2017, discussed having children together. Speaking to Hello magazine, Janette said, "We always wanted to have a baby, but 2020 has definitely made me say to myself, you know what, Janette, it's never going to be the perfect time, but it's always going to be the right time." She added, "We're definitely ready to be parents, so we will see when that moment comes. You can't plan it. We will be beside ourselves, and Aljaz will be the best dad. He is such a wonderful man and I'm so lucky to have him."